fan. Saw bass, thought I'd knock and say hi. Got a slug to the face, now I'm back in the sky. Built a shack near a riverside. Had a box in a bag, felt some rust pride. Next day, boom, C4 at the door. Took my loot, left nothing but floor. I get raided, I get camp. Waking up to doors all slammed. Naked runs and broken dreams. Rust is harder than it seems. But I ain't done, I ain't gone. Kill me once, still I spawn. You can take it all away, but I will not go away. Hey, hey, door camp deep in the early light. Crossbow clicks in the morning bite. Can't step out, can't make a play. Box full of stone, just rots away. Locked in late, base was gone. Just a crater where it stood at dawn. But I punched the ground, hit that tree. Cause I know this game's got space for me. I get raided, I get camp. Looted dry and base revamp. Rust gods left the servers troll. But I keep climbing out this hole. You can grieve, you can taunt, but I rebuild, still I won't. You can take it all away, but I will not go away. They think I'm weak cause I'm fresh and broke, but every twig turns stone with the right stroke. Every loss just sharpens the flame. I'll come back stronger, remember my name. I get raided, I get camped, turn to ash but never stamped. Lost it all more times than most, but I'm still here and that's no boast. You can wipe my world today, but I will not go away. No, I will not go away. Still I fight, still I play. Hey, still I spawn every day.
Welcome to Saturday Morning Rust here on the PvE Hardcore server. Today we're going to try to see if we can progress in starting those easy raid bases with some of our very prim items. Testing out stuff that normally you would not on the regular servers. Like I said, we're on a PvE Hardcore server, so we'll see what we can do. We did pick up some items here on some of the buy orders. Looks like we were able to grab the rest of the banger set. So we were missing the Thompson, the MP5, and the SAR. So we were able to pick those up under 60 cents. So that's pretty darn good for those. Looks like we got some decent value in that. Wow. Well, the SAR, that's where not too bad. And then Valentine's Day box. Huh. That's an interesting one to see come across. What does that usually go for? $2.15. Wow. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. That's where pick up all those fun little items that you can put in your base. Supply drop sleeping bag. I don't remember this one. Very cool. We'll have to look that up when that came out. The items from the shop, we did get that garage door. We did get the space door. The tactical reptile gloves. I don't think anybody should be sitting on those ones. First green tactical gloves that are going to be coming out there. Even if you have your Forest Raider set, that's going to match very well. Wild Hunt box. When we get into March and April, that's where, if you guys are still looking at it, it will go down. Volcanic rug, just super cool. That's going to be like putting a beacon on the front of your base if you're on the regular servers. And then we have the Hardcore SAR, that transparent aim sight on there. Had a couple questions. That's for the flame. This one, pump shotguns. it's cool. The site doesn't light up. That's where I'll put that in as buy order. The first combat knife that has been released in a while. I'm gonna put a buy order on that. This one right here, the hammer. So if you look at the hammer skins that are out there, most of those they always do very well. So if you were looking for just some kind of a fun new hammer, maybe to keep for a while and then put it on the market, this would probably be something right here. Um, this door intrigues me. This has been out there for a while. The submission, I think it's out there about a year, maybe a little under a year, the submission, and it got accepted. So very unique. Um, I think I'm gonna put a buy order on it. I mean, I do like it, but at the price point for 249, I don't like it that much. And Senior Tomato, goofy AR skin, nothing special on the site. That one will go down in price, so we'll put a buy order on this. The locker, guys, all the lockers have kind of dropped down in price, so I'm gonna do a buy order on this one too. I wish that I loved it enough to be able to pay the full price on it. And the temple bed, same thing. That's where Bedskin's got a ton of them. So like the pirate bed and that, I still got buy orders on those, but these are the ones that I did pick up. So the core 6 right there. Just let me know what you guys are looking at in the shop, and if you have some kind of an idea, throw it down in there. That's where I like to hear it. That's where a different takes on it. It's great. All right, we're going to head into the server and see what we can do. So we do have machinery set up on both sides. We just need bases. And then we got to try stone things in our catapult. The stone ammo. That should be a blast. All right, what do we got by us? Absolutely nothing. Air raid event. That is something we might want to check out. All right, let's... So we do got a bolty. Interesting. Okay. Well, we might be able to make something work. Okay. I think what we'll do is we're gonna set up over there. We'll try to see if we can get that air air raid over there. All right, so looks like we'll have to cross right into the water up there. All right, let's go try our luck at the air raid there. Wish we had a wish we had a scope on this. Oh my gosh. So I've been on this server for what? A good chunk of time now, and just realized the balloons in the air are for raids and drops. Epic. Today, guys, we will be going onto Rust Console. We're going to be doing a few things over there. Looks like something set up over there. It's like a water thing. Uh-oh, did we really set up on the wrong island? Sure, looking like that. We should have probably set up over here. Well, there is resources. If we have to set up a small little base over here, we still have a bag. It would have been the smart thing. Use it as. Oh no, that is just a regular rock formation. Okay. I was thinking last time we got really lucky, and somebody had a ram and everything just all set up. It was really cool, very convenient. Like it's just on the other side of this mountain, but what we'll have to do first is we'll take a look around, get some wood, get dried off. Maybe the big maybe put up a shelter. Oof. We're gonna drop in health pretty fast. It looks like I think we would need a little bit of explosives to do that. Alright, let's get us some wood. Hopefully everybody's having a really good day. A lot of football games on today, so. Oh, second wood pile. There we go. Alright. I think we're just going to... We're just gonna do some kind of a small little building here. Let's see. What should we put up today? What are we thinking? How much wood do we have? 3,000. Good. Alright, let's get a door on this thing. Let's see. What are we looking for up here? Get our tool cupboard in, get some of this stuff smashed out, and in case we actually do have to use it, we'll make this thing a little bit of function in it. Let's see, what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows in his place? Good enough. Alright, let's get dried off and somewhat back to normal. Come on, one more window. All right. All right, let's just throw maybe 2 boxes in here. Let's do that one. Let's do 3. Because we can stack them in this server 3 high. Oh, gotta line it up. So, what's everybody's plans for today? Is anybody gonna be watching all the football games, or are we gonna be rusting it up today, or let me know. Oh, there we go. Good. All right, let's get a little bit of resources here. Maybe we'll end up actually putting this in stone. Maybe we can put this one in Brutalist to see if everything's back to normal. Don't think there's going to be any animals on this little island. Maybe. Oh my goodness, just when we say there's not going to be any animals. Scripted right there. No animals. Boop. Pops right in. Well, looks like we get a furnace. Somebody did ask me about like if I was gonna go on the regular servers and things like that. Yeah, that's where right now just taking a break from all of the chaos and just enjoying the regular pure Rust stuff. We might go on to like one of the zombie servers though. Just for a little bit of change of pace. I know that's where we were on those before. Oh, a yellow base over there. Just kind of getting off of that nonsense and stuff like that. The whole cheater experience was not good. Not good, not good. That's where growing very tired of that stuff. So this is actually a nice fun break of just kind of, we'll call it botting it up, right? We're gonna strip everything over here. What are we at? Almost 30. 31. Oh jeez. Node spawned in its place. Nice. Ran right away from it. Alright, that should be more than enough stone to get this thing completely upgraded. So what we'll be looking at is furnace, upgrade, and get this up and running. Good question. With the pickaxe, with the skills on this server, we do get a little boost, so that's why we should be using a mining or a a pickaxe. An ice pick is what we should be using. We have the materials to make it, and it's just sitting right in the box, so good point. That's where maximize as much as we can. Alright, I think we got this pretty well stripped out. Let's go in our inventory and let's we should make that sleeping bag though. Priorities. Like I said, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to put this into Brutalist. I just want to see if that's fixed. Remember, we couldn't... oh, this will be 5 then. Oh. Come on. $48. We should have enough room right there for that furnace. Squeeze it in there. Okay, we need a good frozen one, so we got that. Ooh. Well, this thing sure worked. Wow. Oh, yeah, they're all set up. They are all set up over by airfield. Good lord. Can we squeeze it in? Oh, so close. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so walls, twig. Wait. Upgrade, twig, that. Shoot. There we go. We don't have enough cloth, so we can't. That's where we need the resources to do that. Okay. Throw that in there. Boom. See what we got out here. Excellent. We have our own little temple in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Yeah, those bases over there, we're going to have to use, like, C4 explosives, stuff like that. Perfect. All right. We'll have to bring supplies and stuff over here. That's going to be a work in progress. All right, let's take this sulfur for the main base, and then we got to try to start working on getting ready for the catapult. So somebody said once we get a easy base or something like that, start using the catapult, use like stone ammo and just see what it does. And I'm not opposed. That's where, like I said, it's something that normally we would utilize or something like that. We do need propane tanks, which, how many times do we really keep the propane tanks? Not too many. At least I don't. But looks like we're going to be scrapping and looking for very odd things. At least we'll be able to strip this out for resources. We're at level 30 now. We're pretty close to where we were last wipe for the levels already. We keep progressing a little bit better and better. We're getting everything fine-tuned. We really are almost like a farm bot, though. Oh my gosh. We're getting into that mentality. Well, shucky darns. Knew that was gonna happen, but let's see. We got metal cooking up there. Probably just come back to that. To be honest, for transportation back and forth, we should be either using the wetsuit or we should be utilizing a boat. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna get wet here. Just kind of curious on what that thing looks like. Didn't know that came into train yard like that. Oh, that. That looks like something that would be very interesting for a catapult. But we have the catapult that's on the other side. We can't get it through the water. We've already tested trying to get the battering ram through the water. That we found out will not work. Luckily, we were able to push it out. That was a couple days ago. We were able to push it out with the tugboat, so it worked out. It was not pretty. And if this is regular walls, I mean, we have the tower, too, that we can jump in this thing. Yeah, if we had stuff over here, we have the battering ram, so we could get it in there. So it would be very doable to get in there, but after that, without the rockets, we're a little handcuffed. Because we have our battering ram right here. Yep, we have our battering ram right up there. G6. Right? You say? G8? Oh, okay. Yeah, our catapult's not going to reach that far. Let's see, what else we got? Well, we could wait for one more to come a little bit closer over there. I think that's what we'll do. get our tools fixed up, we do have to throw some gas in the snowmobile. And I think we gotta fix that thing. We took a couple, we'll say a couple shots from the Arctic base. There, try to get a little bit of warmth in here. Get completely dried out and move on to the next thing. 2 points. Where to put those? Oh. Okay. We're not gonna repair bench? Shove it in front. A little bit of wood. See if we got any blades. We got a forget how many it is to make an ice pick. 5 and a pipe. We are really short. Alright, let's start getting some gunpowder going here. I do see your private comment. I would probably have to start a uh maybe a different series for that. What that is for anybody who doesn't know, farming. I was just asked about if we could just do like something about farming exclusively just in the winter biome and only farm, do a tea farm. We all know I love tea farms. Look at that caravan. Hmm. Interesting. Alright, let's go run. I think let's go run Dome or something. We got on the MP5. Got tools. Do we need tools? Probably not. Do need something to probably break barrels. Ah, there we go. Sword. Let's hit this. Let's hit all the way to Dome. We'll be able to get some low grade. Then at some point we're gonna have to start cooking that all down, but okay, so we need blades we're looking for. And we're looking for propane tanks. Big dreams, big dreams. I think somebody in my house is playing Minecraft. Could go take a peek at Arctic Base. Or the abandoned supermarket. While we're there. I did not know that would, I did not know that that was gonna get so close down there. Huh. Perfect. Sorry, that's where, just taking a look at piece of chat there. That'll. Oh. That was helpful. Oh, we got bread. Whew, we are saved now. All right. That is exactly what we're not looking for. We're stacking up on the food. So what's going on here? Oh. So they all just barricade in the building? That's interesting. What kind of loot is this? 70. Okay, let's see what we get, I guess. Uh, guess I loaded a whole clip into somebody for nothing. So, one more crate. Interesting. That's a weird event. I don't know how to take that one. I was expecting like more of a battle or something like that. No propane tanks for me. Welcome in. I might just end up going to somewhere and buying propane tanks. Somebody in their shop would be like, I sold propane tanks? Yep. Mm-hmm. Who knew they would be worth something? Oh, nice pick. Okay. Well, scrap the idea on the blades part. Just pick one up. Way easier. Welcome in. Welcome in. Heartbeat sensor. I can use that for something. Well, now we got 5 blades to make another pickaxe that we just got. Ow. Oh, really? That's what we're gonna do. What? That's what we get for sitting in the recycler. It resetted. We know. Ooh. Oh, you. Who is shooting me from the top? Alright, looks clear. Nothing. Uh-oh. We went through our bullets. Oh, we got nothing left for bullets. Dang. We got what? 19. Not good. Dang. We went through all of that. And, I mean, really, the rate of return? Not good. Toss that little bit of metal away. We'll harvest these modes on the way back. These are going to be more valuable to us. I don't want to get into a battle over here with 19 bullets. Bullet management, terrible. Absolutely terrible. That was not good on my part. Dang. Hazzy. We're gonna need it. We'll have to make another Arctic suit just so we can get back and forth to that other location. All right, got our next level. Oh. Okay. So where are we going into next? Taken from traps. Ooh, that's a good one. Gives you 5% chance to instantly chop it down. Some charcoal from it. Oof. What's all these? Not a fan of any of those. What the heck? Well, now we're down to 7 bullets. Shoot. Well, let's get this thing cut up, and I think we'll take the animal fat. What's more valuable? $88 animal fat? Seven bullets, super sad. That is a complete shooting tower. Oh, and then there's a raidable base on that little... Man! I keep building in the wrong little sections. We do not have enough to take that polar bear down. We're just gonna run right by him. So we got a C4. We'd be able to get through one door. Yeah, that one would be just a raid straight through doors. We couldn't get the machinery over there, but we could get that one off the map. We have a good chunk of metal. Then we would just have to deal with like shotgun traps and stuff like that. Because we know that's what's going to happen. That's what's nice about the RAM. We just bust in through the back of these bases. Let's get this added into the box, get it all smelted here. Alright, so let's see what all of our components look like. Okay. What do we got for... Oh, man. We're going to have to make some regular bullets. That's going to have to be numero uno. Okay, so we got We got some bullets in reserve. So that's good. Let's go see if we can get just a little bit of wood to try to keep those furnaces going for a little while. Two extra points. Okay. Um. Hmm. I don't know. That's where we'd be living off the animals for low grade, but we're getting how much value out of it. Let's try to increase that. Just see. Maybe we'll get lucky and some value out of it. I think you're great. Oh. We're at what? A 7% chance? 7.5. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get any value out of that skill point. Or two skill points. Wait, it's going to pop off and boom. Best skill in the game. Red X. Oh, there we go. I might have spun around it a couple times. Propane tank. Oh. This will be our luck. You hear something running around. Probably a polar bear. Look at that. Value. Boom. Yeah. Get those trees. Hit it again. More time. That would have been cool, so. What is running around? Propane tank. Woo! Oh, bear. After we get this going, we're going back into the swamp and we're setting up those auto turrets. One propane. All right, I thought it was going to be a couple propane tanks, and that's where one. Well, might have been a little bit too happy. Oh, man. There's a nice little sniper that's always up here. Never 100% sure where he's gonna be. Oh. What? Have that much junk? Let's just take a peek. Oh, right there. Oh, okay. So they're on the windmills. Nice to know. Oh, raidable base on that side. We are going. How much high quality do we got? Ah, more than enough. Fuel? We're golden. Okay, miscellaneous random junk. Junk. We'll throw that in there for now. Okay. So we'll need we'll make some bone knives. Alright, let's make ourselves a backpack for once. Wow, we really don't have that much cloth. Oof. Not good. Not good, not good. All right. So we have only 100 cloth. 239 for low grade. That should get us over there. That should be fine. Anything else? Need a hammer. We'll take those, and then make ourselves what? 4 bone knives? Should be good. Okay. Let's go. This is what we've been waiting for. Hooah. Oh, we got 25 bullets. Make them count. Later we'll be doing Rust Council. We can stream it. We just gotta make sure that everybody's on board to ask permission and stuff like that. Maybe what it'll be is we won't have the group parties chat. We'll just have my stuff coming through. All right. First of all, let's take a peek at what we got here first before we start driving over. Gonna make these bullets count. No problems. Okay. What's this? So we need to break this right here, right on that seam. All right, let's break that open. Well, it's good. Enter in a jungle. We did get a little bit more bullets now, so take that as a win. So these little things have 9 hits in them. Takes 10 to bash through a wall. So if you're just kind of curious. And what we try to do is maximize our hits by trying to take out 2 walls at a time. Just so we can have more coverage in there. Yeah, if we get enough, maybe we can get enough high quality out of here to make a catapult. That would be great. Because we're going to need it. It sure looks like everything's going to be spawning over here. That big wide swing out here. That looks good. Yep. Remember, it takes 10 slams to break through a stone wall. And the head, 9 hits in. So if you're going to use something like this, make sure you have your hammer and your high quality ready for this area. Okay, let's boom, look at that. Let's use some of these bone knives up. Imagine if we get our propane tanks from this. That'd be great. 50 propane tanks. Okay, that's worth it. Well. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a bow and fire arrows. Then we can just see what's in that TC too. Really. There we go. Okay, let's take a peek on this side. What do we got? Oh, nice shotgun trap. We're gonna have to force that shotgun trap to shoot that door down. See what loot's in here first, and then we'll see what way we want to go. Okay, so oh, one good use for all your bones. Oh. There's stuff in the TC. Need to burn it out. Decent rocket. Oh, that's one damage. Not doing that. Alright, let's get this. Because we can jump in there. Get this thing out of here. And then we're going to go get the tools to burn that out. Not bad. I mean, we got the C4. That's great. And explosive ammo, that's even better. We're making really good progress. Not bad. That's our, Ooh, it's gonna be a train yard event then, too. Oh, it blew by train yard. Look at our fleet of stuff over here, just waiting to raid. I mean, horseshoe, sulfur. Sulfur's good. I mean, it was all in all, were very worth it. I mean, we profited very well. The supply drops probably gonna be a good roll of the dice. Maybe we can get our rocket launcher finally. Because then if it starts failing with our battering rams and catapults, at least we have something to turn back to. Alright, let's unload. Let's remove those bandages. We'll put that kind of stuff over here. 12 of those. Good gosh. I didn't even see that. Didn't even notice it. Wow. And one ice wall. Well, we got one small one and one big one. Interesting. Hey, how's it going? We are just rusting it up. About to burn a TC out. That's where we're at. Hopefully you're doing well. All right. Toss our low grade in there for right now. And it has been going very, very, very well. So, cannot complain at all. Hopefully it's going the same. Happy Saturday, by the way. So we got 3 fire arrows. That's fantastic. Okay. I think it's... Or you can just pop it out with the shotgun. All of our bows. Yeah, this is actually PC. We do console as well. But right now we are on PC for right now. Later today we'll be taking a look at our console stuff. We do have a very low key uh, Rust console server. Mainly people on there right now are builders and stuff like that. So very cool. Good to see everybody get their creative juices going. What about you? PC? PC, console, both? Mobile? I haven't had anybody say mobile yet. Right? 3 fire arrows for a TC? On PlayStation? Yeah, that's where if you want to go on the server like to have fun for building and stuff like that, do whatever you want. That's where it's there for fun. Ask questions if you need to. There's a few guys that are usually on there and stuff. Like I said, very low pop in that. Just got dedicated people that like to build and stuff and that. I'll throw it in the chat here for you in just a second. It's called Pure Rust 2X. So do whatever you, like I said, do whatever you want. Just have fun. If you're a person that's busy with the 9 to 5 and stuff like that, that's what it's meant for. See a base, want to raid it? Go ahead. Do whatever you need to. Or that's where if the guys that are on there, that's where you don't feel like doing that, perfectly fine. What? That's very weird. Alright, let me get this burnt out first here. Alright, let me type that in the chat for you. Like I said, go right ahead and have fun. That's the biggest thing. Right now, for convenience for people, that's where I think I have the crates. At I think 5 minutes. So to unlock crates. It is not PvE, but like I said, the guys on there, that's where you don't want to participate and stuff in that. They're very understanding. No worries. Do whatever you need to. I know that's where I have a base that's set up on there. I play on there and just to grind, and I do have a couple bases that are on there just for people to raid and have fun. That's where it's been quite a blast. The things that people build too, and if you don't like, if I do stream console and you don't want your base like shown on any videos or anything like that, that's perfectly fine. I don't go into bases and that unless that's where you let me know to, hey, this is kind of cool, show that. Not a problem. Ah, man, we lost our door. What? Well, stone. Well, low grade. That was worth it. We're gonna have to fix this bad boy and get our door back. Darn it. great, it's gonna come in handy. That here's the other problem of having to go out and go farm all that. Cool. Yeah, Chris, I hope we do see you on there. And like I said, build something cool. Let me know. Show off your building skills. So does the boat. Just having fun. All right. See if there's any crates anywhere. Nothing up there. Oh, there is one at water treatment. We've had good luck over at water treatment. Oh, we're doing good on scrap. What we could do is just run the snowmobile off to the edge like we did last time to get that crate. All right. Let's put that bow up there. $1,058 meters away. Where is that at? Oh no, there's one over there. Shoot. I really didn't know that was it's like a shallow island over there. So we're only sitting on 3C4. 3C4. A little bit of explosive ammo. Well, now we do have a scope for the bolty, so... Or for the L96 now. So that's good. I think we got... Okay, so we got more than enough protection to get in there. Thought we had more bullets than that. What are we doing? There we go. Enough stems. Let's just take strip that off. We'll take the snowmobile. Get some more fuel in the snowmobile, though. Good enough. All right, let's go try to get that crate. Mining hat. Oh, Aaron. Dang. Oh well. Let's throw our airdrop then. Salt rifle over there. Wow. He's just trying to tear that place up. Good man. Okay. All right. I think we should head over to the swamp base and get those auto turrets set up. We've been neglecting that place. We've been putting in the time over here. All right. Let me quick make another hazmat suit. Hurry. Oh! This one's got a slot. Nice. Hmm. Okay, we'll keep that one over here. All right. We'll leave everything in here. Let's go over to the tugboat and I think that's where we have an auto turret. I think we have 2 at the house already. Pretty sure. They're still in good condition. And our wonderful tugboat just chilling out. with our car. Could literally, we could just. Maybe that's what we'll do is we'll just run. We'll take a nice friendly run all the way down. Oh man. All right. Okay, I think we need both of those. Can we set a computerization up? No way. Okay, that's phenomenal. Wow. Oh, metal and a camera. Do we have an extra camera? We do. Uh-oh, guys. We're taking a detour. Okay. Can't deploy on a tugboat. What? Aw, man. Alright, let's set ID. Wait till we get the naval update. Then we can put auto turrets all over our boats. Alright. Let's check out this base. Uh-oh. It went in the water. Darn. Well, that's what we get. Okay. Well, we got to see a little piece in there before we decided to exit out of our wonderful drone. So we see there's auto turrets that are just littered everywhere in there. Good lord. Let's see. What are we going to take back to the swamp? Oh man, we got a piece of leg or something going on. Huh. What is going on? All right. Well, that's interesting. Let me quick send a message and give me just a second and I'll be right back, guys.
Spawned in cold with a rock in hand. No map, no plan, just blood and sand. Saw a base, thought I'd knock and say hi. Got a slug to the face, now I'm back in the sky. Built a shack near a riverside. Had a box and a bag, felt some rust pride. Next day, boom, C4 at the door. Took my loot, left nothing but floor. I get raided, I get camp. Waking up to doors all slammed. Naked runs and broken dreams. Rust is harder than it seems. But I ain't done, I ain't gone. Kill me once, still I spawn. You can take it all away, but I will not go away. Hey, hey, hey. Door camp deep in the early light. Crossbow clicks in the morning bite. Can't step out, can't make a play. Box full of stone, just rots away. Locked in late, base was gone. Just a crater where it stood at dawn. But I punched the ground, hit that tree. Cause I know this game's got space for me. I get raided, I get camp. Looted dry and base revamp. Rust gods laugh, the servers troll. But I keep climbing out this hole. You can grieve, you can taunt, but I rebuild, still I won't. You can take it all away, but I will not go away. They think I'm weak cause I'm fresh and broke, but every twig turns stone with the right stroke. Every loss just sharpens the flame. I'll come back stronger, remember my name. I get raided, I get camped. Turn to ash but never stamped. Lost it all more times than most, but I'm still here and that's no boast. You can wipe my world today, but I will not go away. No, I will not go away. Still I fight, still I play. Hey, still I spawn every day. just blood and sand. Saw a base, thought I'd knock and say hi. Got a slug to the face, now I'm back in the sky. Built a shack near a riverside. Had a box in a bag, felt some rust pride. Next day, boom, C4 at the door. Took my loot, left nothing but floor. I get raided, I get camp. Waking up to doors all slammed. Naked runs and broken dreams. Rust is harder than it seems. But I ain't done, I ain't gone. Kill me once, still I spawn. You can take it all away, but I will not go away. Hey, hey, hey. Door camp deep in the early light. Crossbow clicks in the morning bite. Can't step out, can't make a play. Box full of stone, just rots away. Locked in late, base was gone. Just a crater where it stood at dawn. But I punched the ground, hit that tree. Cause I know this game's got space for me. I get raided, I get camped. Looted dry and base revamp. Rust gods laugh, the servers troll. But I keep climbing out.
All right, guys. We're gonna try this Paradise Island PvE zombies. The other server is down, so not sure what's going on. Looks like it was wiped 8 days ago. 14 people on it. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. One that we had on the list, somebody said, "Hey, try this out. Pain and Suffering." Great. We're up for the challenge. What in the heck is this interface? Okay, we start with a rock and a torch. Perfect. So oil rig, bandit camp, train yard, water treatment. Okay. Wolves are ready? I like it. Wondered how you got it. That's a good start. Oh. Okay, just leave me be. Stalking the dogs. The elusive propane tank. Well, this is always nice for a naked. 572 wolves. Oh, look at this. It's a wolf spawn. That's pretty cool. Wonder if this is a server that everything's protected by NPCs as well. Oh, there's an NPC. Look at... See, there's a nice little wolf forest, too. Go away, Mr. Wolf. Go away. Kind of looking guarded there. Okay. Oh my goodness. These wolves are just not going to leave me be. Bad puppies. Bad dogs. There's a swamp. Oh, you're good now. Go away, puppy. Go away. Take a look at the swamp. Where we're gonna get in trouble is when the torch goes down. All right, let's. I suppose let's get a building plan. And what? Let's go to TC. Lock. Nice. Hmm. Looks pretty good. I'm thinking we got a base. I think we have enough to make arrows, but oh, we don't even have enough wood to make a door. Awesome. Should have probably did a single door. That's oh. Well, we have enough for a box. All right. Come on, my little friends. Come on. One hit. Oh, no. You don't want to fight all of you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're gonna make a very scuffed bow and some arrows is what we're gonna end up making. 1 RP. Nice. let's make that bow first. And then... Good enough. Oh! Oh, shoot. Guy has a revolver on him now. Oh! Shoot. Give me my bow and arrow. Now, we just got to find that other guy over here. And I'm pretty sure he's the one that has the pistol. Yeah. Oh, shoot. What? You? We are pretty smoked here. Oh, we got bone fragments. Gonna have to get enough for a door. We could eat the worms. Guess that's an option. I think we just need 300 wood for a door and we should be okay. This to a different server. Oh, somebody made the naughty. Okay. Well, we are very, very low now. Let's see if we can maybe make another box too. Just to stick stuff in. I don't know if we can. On this server? No. Decent. Halfway decent start on this one. This one's just a weird, weird server. I mean, I like that the hunger bar and stuff. That's where it goes down pretty rapidly. That's pretty cool. So we are abandoned cabins living in the swamp. Must be our new gravitating place is just in the swamps. So we spawned over here. That's where found the first place that we could probably get some loot. We ended up getting a gun, so we'll take that. So we are on the verge of death. That's cool. Well, let me go run out to see if I can gather anything. Because we know we're pretty much cooked anyway. Oh, all of our friends are back. Oh, hi, friends. Oh. Well, Well, that was fast. Well, let's go explore the cabins, I guess. Bandage. Okay. That's something. There's a crate in here. Okay, so we got water. Oh. Oh, you guys can come right on up. Okay. We'll take a little bandage here. Well, we all know what's going to happen here. This is not going to end very well. Bleeding. It's about what we thought. Okay. Well, I guess this would be one good time. Use some of our resources. We'll gather all of our friends together. Like we had before, and we'll line them up. One. Oh, we missed that one. That was a hand shot. It's like one of those carnival games. Uh-oh. Better with a bow. There doesn't seem to be any lag or nothing, so. This is just human error. Such random stuff. Welcome in. We cannot get rid of our own body? That's strange. Well, this is one way to get cloth. I wonder what's up in that cabin then. Oh. Oh. Alright, so just basically that stuff. Eh. Interesting. I thought those guys would come in here. Hmm. Yeah, this is a different kind of server. Hmm. Almost thinking I should have put a shelf up there. Can't believe we got this much 5.5 ammo for just starting out. That's kind of strange. I think we're gonna leave this server right where it is for right now. We're gonna call it for today on probably PC. I'll be back later on today. I do appreciate everything. Thank you guys for everybody who stopped in, and I will see you in the next one.